me tell you about the time I bet a Keith David saw off a cliff but broke his leg? It's kind of funny.
Ha-ha story, so much as it's a make-you-think story. For instance, windshields look pretty durable, right? Yeah.
Barbecue
not the
bacon
case
burger,
with the
a
key.
large order of fries, and orange soda with no...
So Left 4 Dead 2, huh? You know what else has 2 in the title? Yes, that's right. Overwatch 2! Nah, I just tricked you out. This is actually about Left 4 Dead 2 and TF2. I do quite like Left 4 Dead's modding thing, as you can practically play a different game. Like you can't make it so you go against the Teletubbies with nothing but a serum of fumo. Still the best mod out there. And TF2 is one of my favorite games of all time with its unique levels, characters and guns. So what if you were to put these maps to Left 4 Dead 2, how well would they work? Well, in this video I'll be showcasing more of them. Yeah, this is actually a continuation to a video I made last year. I planned to continue it, but I just got too busy with other stuff, so now that my upload schedule is more... consistent? Maybe? I can finally showcase more of these maps. If this video does well, I'll gladly do more Left 4 Dead 2 videos, so you know, make sure to hit that like button and leave a nice comment, so this video gets a sweet algorithm engagement, and also to get some sort of ego boost, as this video has been a disaster to make, because Nvidia is a piece of shit software, so please, like the video for my suffering. The Crude Keep is a survival map where you need to hold out against the host of infected in this 10th century European castle and hopefully win against... I'm gonna be sick. The British! You start off at the red team spawn room, which is this keep area, and the infected will start pouring out from blue team's fort. To start the game you must head out of the keep and pull down this lever which will open the gates, and fun fact, there's a second entrance made for this map. And as soon as you start the round, the gates open and hordes starts pouring into the castle. You might go to the top level because it's a good spot to hang around in the OG game, but I soon realized it's not exactly the safest location to hang around in, as in TF2, when you fall from high places you used to take some damage, but here you will just die. When I realized this, I just knew what had to be done. I pulled out the flail from Dark Ages and started bashing some skulls in. But then I remember what game I was playing, and so my little power fantasy died down, and stopped before I got launched off from a cliff or something. The outside area was the same, and because of the open level design, I could deal with some of the special infected more easily, so you know, that's neat. I quite like the Crude Keep as a map, so I do like it here in Left 4 Dead. While there weren't any drastic changes, I do recommend giving it a try if you like medieval settings and want to maybe cosplay as a man too angry to die, or as a 1000-year-old granny elf. Okay, I'm sorry, please stop crying. So how many remember targeted training grounds in TF2? I mean, if you have seen any weapon showcase video, you probably do. So what if you wanted to play more on the level? Well, aren't you just in luck, as you can now explore and play more of the level in this survival map. You start off at the top floor, and downstairs you can find the practice range, which has been faithfully ported over, as well there's been a couple supplies hidden behind the crates like laser sights and spaz shotgun. Now you might be tempted to just go upstairs and fortify yourself there, but the zombies can climb from the window, so you'd want to stay close to the ground level. And without the advanced bot AI I am using, this will be a hard map to play in, as it is very small. And do remember to avoid going behind the corners, as they can lead to dead ends and quickly lead to your demise. One criticism I must give to this map is it is fairly annoying when there's lack of melee weapons, as 9 out of 10 times I will take one over a pistol. But at least this level gives you the magnum, so you aren't forced to go with the pistols, as they suck. But overall, while probably not a very good survival map, I do like Target, as I have many fun memories of this particular level whenever I've used some custom weapon showcases, so play this level if you are a true Target stan. Boom! 2 for jump scare. I bet you weren't expecting that, huh? 2 for the Invasion is quite a special map, as it's CTF but in Left 4 Dead 2. You start off at the red spawn, and to start the game you must make your way to the blue base's intel room and take the briefcase. Once you do, the round starts, and now you must take the intel back to your base. I found that it's pretty neat how you can enter the water and just walk underwater, as there are no swimming mechanics. So after I took the intel back to the red base, the game rewarded me with laser sights and I found Rhino 5 the most destructive weapon in the universe. In theory. I quickly realized that I can't see shit with this view model, so it's really not worth using the gun. And for some reason, to win the game, all your teammates need to capture intel, but since bots can't pick them up, I could not progress any further, which is disappointing. And hey, if you prefer the regular 2-4, there's one as well, but it doesn't really have any unique mechanics, but at least it has the bridges rule unlike in Invasion. I did like being able to play 2-4 here, as even if I don't see what's more to the level, hanging around 2-4 is most of the time enjoyable. Most of the time. Maybe 50% of the time. Let's just move on. Orange. Who doesn't love orange? I know one guy who likes orange color. I don't really know if he likes orange fruit. Oh yeah, during this recording my hyperfixation kicked in and I wanted to play with my favorite characters like Raim Hakurei, Engineer and the Doomslayer. So you once again defend yourself against the Horde, but now you get to camp at the tower, which I guess I probably don't need to repeat myself on how bad an idea that is. Instead, I found each team's sides a lot more manageable as there's also a sentry, but what do I know, I'm just a casual. Orange never gets old and it does make a pretty fun survival map. What else is there to say, it's orange and that's good. And for our final level we have Manhattan with an actual MVM Faith mechanic. So your currency on this level are the gas cans which you usually get 4 of like here at the start. And before I realized it, my suffering started as whenever I started pouring in the gas to get myself a better gun, the bots kept stealing them from me, so I had to go with a shitty Uzi for the most of the game. And I was fairly annoyed that my guns were getting stealed, so I restarted the game and got myself Ratchet to support me, as Robot gotta have its homie there. Also, I hope you don't mind the lack of TF2 characters, but I just felt special at that moment and I wanted Ratchet, Kratos, Doomslayer and Freeren to help me get through this level. So to start the first wave, you get to the main area and press a button and there weren't too many problems, just me stupidly running into the polluted tank through at the others. Second wave I suffered more with the bots stealing my guns, hired Kratos to help me and I was getting pounded by ass pancakes and demomen left and right, but defeated the run nonetheless. Wave 3, I poked laser sights and the A gate open, so it allows zombies to come behind us, but there weren't too many issues. Wave 4, I poked Freeren and Doomslayer to assist me and tried to at least get myself the Magnum, but nope, it got stolen from me again. Fucking clankers. Cut that out. Cut that out! The B gate opened as well, allowing zombies to more easily surround you, so you gotta be more aware of your surroundings. This wave also introduced multiple tanks and they dropped me down to 1 HP, but I still managed to survive cause I'm just built different. I tried my luck with the ARs, but Doomguy needed that gun more than me, so I was shit out of luck and discovered you can gamble, but as soon as I put some gas in, one of the tanks came to life and gave me quite a good scare. The 5th wave didn't go too well as it was quite close that we lost as I fumbled to bring Doomguy back, but thank god Engie and Reimu managed to carry the wave for us. Wave 6 I tried my luck one last time and managed to finally get myself a better gun and a Magnum, plus gambled again and only got Heavy to laugh at me, which did hurt my feelings a little. At the beginning of the round I heard Sentry Buster but never really saw it. Tried to use my remaining gas to get a minigun but it didn't work out and you guessed it, multiple tanks started pouring in but I defeated all of them so our rescue arrived. Once we climbed in I noticed since the game did stop you from moving you could endlessly trigger the music which was funny. Oh, and before you ask, yes, you can step on the banana peel and die to the grinder. Easily the best map of the bunch. I just wish the upgrade mechanics were a bit more simpler so the bots won't immediately steal them from me. And that is all of the map. I did quite enjoy my time exploring them, especially 2-4 and Manhattan. 2-4 specifically was very enjoyable that I proceeded to get the 30-minute survival achievement. With a couple mods of course. Look, I am bad at the game, okay, don't judge me. Although this video has been fairly disastrous to produce, I do hope you enjoyed it and I hope next time when I make a Left 4 Dead 2 video, it will be a bit simpler. So do like the video if you want to see more videos like this, comment down below your own talk to regarding the map, subscribe for more social related content and have a nice day.
I found a burger tank in this place. I'm gonna be a one-man cheese.
We were gone for 10 minutes. Why do you keep helping these schizos?